Hey, greetings everybody, GleeCon here again with another episode of Lore of Warcraft. The last one that we tried was daunting for me. We did the Orcs Sunnyglade. We're now going to do the human version of Sunnyglade. It's one level later. We also talked about the fact that the Orcs are officially set up in Blackrock Spire now. So we were a little ahead of the lore, but this is the last one we do before we'll take a big break. And do a bunch of, it'll be lore for the next, I don't know, 10 or so episodes probably at least. Because there's some big momentous events that occur. I did, after getting my butt whooped so bad on the last one, I decided that I'm going to kind of take peeks at the map and stuff beforehand. So I haven't done this one yet, but I am going to drop the speed down and see if I can just make use of my knowledge of the level to beat it quickly on the first try. So on this one, we will look and see. I think, what did I say it was up to night? Let's see. Okay, you can grab that chair if you want. And we knew on the last episode that raiding party did take over Sunnyglade. Okay. So basically we're in direct response to what the Orcs just did. As Orcs, we just took Sunnyglade. Those humans, we're going to free the slaves that they took, and we're going to take it back. Which means that we're starting to have like some overlap, because that's the exact spot on the map that we had on the Orcish campaign. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slow this game down to slowest. I know it's going to be a little bit painful at first, and I might speed it up. But the reason why is because we have an army here. If you look, we've got knights, catapults, archers. We have the exact thing that I would use to build with healers. This is what I would use with an invading force. So there is nothing holding us back. We also do not have peasants. We do not have the gold to build peasants. So I believe it said in that video, and from looking at the map, that we need to go over to the east. So this is all I'm going to do, is I'm just going to I will bring one knight forward a little bit as a scout. I don't think we actually have to deal much with, but I feel like with this, even with only one catapult, which is the slight weakness, we could, if we're quick enough and aggressive enough, we might be able to just go in and take the Orcish city with healers. We could possibly decimate them before they have enough. Alright, so I don't know exactly where the path is. But with going that slow, we should be, with this super slow mode. Again, I know it's going to be tedious for you guys, but I think we'll be okay. As long as we don't lose any troops, we should be good. And I think the priests can really help us do that, because we'll be able to be so reactive when it's so slow. That's my goal. This might be a waste of time, and all I'm doing is slowing down the inevitable here, or slowing down the progress of the game itself. I don't know until we start getting our eyes on whatever. So, as of right now, we're just... Alright, finally I see a little bit of a beach. Okay, so let's move these guys over. Again, I don't know exactly where. Not exactly, like it's not like I memorized the map. So we've reached the river. I know we've got to cross the river to get to the base where they're keeping all of our people enslaved. There are like guards keeping us there. The downside is right now the enemy is having the opportunity to build up. See, I'm only sending him out because I don't know. Well, this doesn't feel... Oh, you know what? Okay. Let's send him back down. I think what happens is we have the ability to... let's send him down scouting too. That's what I should do. It's going so slow that I should have multiple scout paths. They can walk around. This is not... It's like a river, but it's not really a river. Each edge really does have... well, there's a bridge. So that's good. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if this is... Actually, I'm going to send this dude off. That's the bridge I want to hold, but... So I don't know if we're supposed to be going around that bridge, or if we're supposed to be coming from the north to save these dudes. I don't know. Ideally, what I want to have also is, once I get my peasants back, I'd like to build up at least... What do I have as my shot? Just farms, and I've got nothing. Okay, so this is slowing me down a little bit here. This is annoying. Okay, so I guess I could have, if I really wanted to be better about this, I should have figured out exactly... Because my whole plan was, I'm going to go in and be fast. That's going to allow me to really take the enemy by surprise. Well, that doesn't seem to be happening. I don't know where these peasants are. And it's painful to watch my guys walk this slow. And right now I'm not finding anything. So either there was something in that top corner. Oh. Or... Actually, he could probably hang on defeating a single spearman. Because... Oh. Nope. Okay, so... We have now found the troops. I think that's the base. Hopefully he can outrun them. Maybe if I have a priest go meet him.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Your bidding?
So yeah, they are... Oh yeah, he's drawn the whole forces now.
Yes.
Actually, so what we can do is rearrange our forces. Bless you. And I will send this guy back here.
my lord. Yes, my lord. Your bidding? Yes, my liege. Yes.
So as long as he can live,
Yes, my liege.
and as he runs close, I will heal him. And I apologize for how painfully slow this is going to go. But we're drawing off their forces.
Your will, sire. Your bidding?
So let's heal him up.
Yes, my lord. My liege.
Okay, so boom, he's back to full right there.
Yes, my lord.
And now we have everything that we need.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
See, look at that. That's gonna... Nice, that was massive damage. So we got one of their runs. Oh,
We are under attack. My liege.
so we got it.
Yes, my lord. Your bidding? Yes. Yes, my lord. Your bidding, my lord. Your yes, my lord. My lord. Yes, my lord. Your will, sire.
All right, so we have managed to do that without losses, which is key. That's really what I wanted to do.
Your bidding?
So what I want to do now is send another...
Yes, my lord.
See how easier it comes when you're playing the game in slow motion. I now want to see if there's a shorter path to that, because that's great. We took out, honestly, and that was probably the majority of the defenses of that base. Maybe not all of it, but it was 2 spearmen, a raider, and a grunt.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my
So if we can push forward to the other side of the bridge, I mean, I think we really...
yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I don't know if they've got
Yes,
things on this side of the bridge, but
yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
already that's encouraging. Okay, so I'm already going to send my
Yes, your bidding? Yes.
knights down. We will send these guys down with them. We'll send the catapult down. So we're going to start making the way across the bridge. Just let them do their thing.
My lord.
Once they're set up, I will continue to
Yes, my lord. My lord.
build a...
My liege.
I think what I'll do is send my peasants back, you know, as much as they can.
Your will, sire.
Okay, so
My liege. Yes. My lord. My liege.
okay, so we did inspire
My lord.
some attacks, but that's okay,
Your will, sire.
because with the slow motion thing going on,
Yes, my lord.
um,
Yes, my lord. My lord. Yes, my lord. Yes,
they
my lord. Yes. Yes, my lord. Your bidding? Yes.
were more than able to keep everybody at full health.
Will, sire. Yes, my lord.
Okay,
Yes. My lord.
all right, so now
My liege. Yes, my lord. Yes. Your will, yes, my lord. My lord. Yes, my lord.
I don't want to
Yes, my
exactly...
lord. Yes. Yes, my lord.
So as long as they don't have a catapult right here, we should be okay. Again, things are going so slow, even though it feels like we're spending all this time.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they're sending a grunt.
Yes.
They're not, that grunt's not going to be able to live.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord. My lord. My lord. Yes. My lord.
So as long as... Yeah, I was going to say, as long as
Yes.
that catapult doesn't collateral damage my own knight. So he wasn't even able to break through his armor. That's fine.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so again, we are going very slow. We still haven't rescued our peasants yet, but like I said before, I believe this is a force that we can, going in slow motion, go take their town right now. I'm going to do the peasants as a backup plan, and if this fails, you might never know it, because I might have to restart, and then I'll just play it on normal speed. But there's their base. I should have known. Okay, now I do want to clear around this little base, because the last thing I would want is for me to liberate the peasants, and then they have people around that instantly kill the peasants. Okay, so this is my force that can come in. Okay, meanwhile, what I'm going to start doing is I'm already going to start pushing forward. This is what I want to do. I want to catch this enemy army by surprise completely. He just has to be safe. He'll be my scout, and we're just going to push down. What I would like to do is, while this is going on, sure, I think he's okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly where... Oh. Okay, so we do have some attacks going on. That's okay. He should be fine in terms of defense. They've just got 2 spearmen. The spearmen will chase. They'll stay out of range. Look, and that's the road. I think we just need to march down that road and attack. It could be a bad strategy. It could be good. Could be nice and aggressive and make this one of the easiest levels we've done. That's what I was hoping, is that that catapult would... So they'll sit back there at node. Uh-oh. They can just heal him. It'll be fine. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to do, was get him out of that range. Now he can be healed. Okay. So again, we want to go and attack, and now I want to move this army a little bit forward. Now this is dangerous, because if they start sending straight north, they could cause me to be in a bit of a bind. But if I can send some peasants back and really start cranking things out, I could potentially build up a backup base. Oh. Okay, we're going to need to send these guys out to attack. Okay, so, dang it. I need everybody to regroup. This is what we do not want. We do not want this knight. Remember, the key to this plan is that we suffer no losses. So if my catapult can just attack, okay. Don't do it.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so that was a little bit sloppy, but that was due to my aggression. Okay, so we do need to try our best to heal up a little bit. Look at this. We have our peasants, so we broke down the wall. That's great. We will send a defensive cordon out. He can go in here and... they have... Okay. So they now have this dude in here who is attacking my town. What a jerk. So... you're gonna send... I'll send a pair of dudes up. So they are sneaking people up the side. Like jerks. All my peasants are weak, but I don't care. We're gonna build a... That's why I'm not... They didn't even go over the bridge, so... You know, it's like, oh, we could save them by taking the bridge, but that's not true. Nope, these guys need to pull back. Just don't get sucked in. You'll be okay. They can't help themselves. Okay, so we do need to tighten up a little bit here. Yeah, this is whatever, and we're already above on food anyway. So we've got to find a mine. That is what it is. Okay, so I do need this guy healed up, but we're going so slow that... Okay, so that's a decent... Okay, so these guys are jerks. And that might be like a good enough standing army for what we need. What we need these people to do is find a mine. Like I can start a couple people harvesting wood right off the bat. Okay, I will use these guys as a standing army for now. Okay. We can't build a darn thing. We can build walls. But yeah, we need to find this. I'm not worried about being too aggressive right now because I need to find the mine. No idea where it's at. Maybe we'll send some knights down to scope that out. There's a mine over here. Like I that's one thing I forgot to ascertain was where is this mine at? Okay, we're just healing up our dudes. I hope it's not too far down south. It might be up to the... Either way, that'll give us... we'll send our peasants everywhere scouting and looking. Come on, guys. Find us a mine. There we go. Alright, ladies and gents. We have found a mine. So
Your will, sire.
moderately far. But look how many peasants that we start with. That's the good thing.
Yes.
Okay, he'll be my builder. So we've already got 2 choppers. We got a builder. 4 people. Okay, so first thing we need to do is build up farm. Okay, got another mine there too. We did find a second mine. Great. So we'll keep our eyes on some gold. All right, and now we're going to keep pushing, because what we need to do now, if this strategy is going to be good, is we do need to be aggressive.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
We need to aggressively push down into their city.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes.
And we'll just keep an eye on this very slow gold building process. There we go. Actually, he could take out... Nope. So we have an army. They did not like us coming in close. So my builder... Let's keep an eye on this. This guy's not doing well. Okay, I think wizards can usually get caught up in... Okay, so we did take out some of their resources. Great. We're at 400. This guy needs to build... Let's build the barracks first. So we need 600 gold. Okay. So that's fine. Actually, the only thing that was not fine about that is... For... Honestly, what we could really use is another catapult. So let's get that process going as fast as possible. So my builder is going to work on, well, he's going to need a barracks. If he's going to have the ability to build catapults. Keep healing that poor guy. Send a different scout out now. So meanwhile, though, they are using up their resources. They can't have started with that much. We are going pretty fast, so I like that we're being aggressive. I hope that this is going to make them be kept on their toes. So we've already found their base, so that's perfect. So that is exactly what I was hoping. Because I feel like, look, now they've got some people coming out. Fine, that's just fine.
My lord. Yes, my lord. Your bidding? Yes.
Great, let's have the catapult, hopefully. See, these knights are going to want to rush out, and we do not want them to do that. They can take a few hits.
Yes, my lord. Will, sire. Yes, my liege. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes, my lord. Your bidding? Yes, my lord. Your bidding? Yes. Yes.
We might lose this guy.
Yes. My lord. Yes.
Oh! We lost him.
Your bidding?
Okay.
Might.
So
Yes.
I don't think that they're going to have enough time to really. That does put us right there. Okay, so what we need now is probably a lumber mill. So we need 600 gold, 500 wood. So we do not have that yet.
Yes. Your bidding. Your bidding. Yes, my lord. My lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Which that's okay.
My lord. Yes. Your bidding.
I want him to at least be at full life.
Sire.
Um,
Lord. Yes. Your will, sire. Yes.
let's push forward just a pinch more. Because they cannot afford to do that. Like, since we're coming so fast, sure. They just sent, like, a bunch of
Yes, my lord.
archers out, but they cannot afford to do that very much more. It might be making you scared or whatever, but
Yes.
they can't do both either. They cannot
Yes.
come here. I need that lumber mill. So 100 more gold. 100 more gold. Which I'm about to. Oops. Which I'm about to have.
Yes. Yes.
And then we will need. So I need to have 500 lumber. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
So we are.
Yes. Your will, sire. Yes. Your will, sire.
He's getting close to full life again.
Yes, my lord. Your bidding. Yes.
Now this might be enough to bring out their full defenses. If we hit their farm, they might freak out. So we'll see. My catapult is just about in farm range here. As I said, he might be able to do it.
Your will, sire.
And then they're going to lose their mind, I
Your
think.
will, sire.
I know I would lose my mind. If this quick into a match, they were already catapulting my farm,
Yes, my lord.
I would lose my mind. So we'll let him destroy that. Oh, man, this is just going so slowly. But I just don't want to... I don't want to mess it up. I don't feel like we're at a spot yet where...
Your will, sire.
But they are not sending out defenders.
Yes.
And the farm, if we've killed so many of the defenders, the farm is actually not going to do anything to... Yeah, what's that? They've got a peon coming.
Your bidding.
Great.
Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to push forward. I don't know if that peon is just going about his business or
Yes.
if he is trying to repair the farm. Not sure.
Yes.
Either way, it's fantastic for us.
My lord. Yes.
Yeah.
My lord.
We're still not even able to build a lumber mill yet.
Yes, my lord. Your bidding. Your bidding. Your bidding.
Oh yeah, kill some peasants. Kill some peons. Okay, they're not defending themselves, so now I'm gonna... Let's go up and see what we can do. Oh, I was gonna say, the second they start messing up with a defense, though, I'm slowing it down.
Sire. Your will, sire. Yes. Your will, sire.
He has more magic.
My lord. Yes.
Okay, so we still have not hit our... Alright, so we are... Actually,
Your bidding. Yes, my
I'm
lord.
gonna
Yes, my lord.
send this guy as a scout. Oop.
Yes.
Well, that's a wizard. That's useless.
Your
Warlock, I mean, whatever. Which those guys are going to eventually become
my lord.
great OP.
Yes, my lord.
So this is what I was hoping. That we could do with an aggressive push.
Yes, my lord.
We could get right in there. Now we're going to destroy their barracks.
Your will, yes, my lord. Your bidding. Yes, your will, yes, my lord.
So... Oh. They're bringing warlocks in? Okay. I'm just gonna go up. Alright, so real quick. I don't want to do that, but this guy can get on building on his lumber mill now. Yeah, why not, man? Why not?
Your will, sire.
Okay, so they know they've got to take that.
Your will, sire. Yes, my lord.
I don't know why he's so.
Under attack. Your bidding.
Okay, so that's fine, and I think you can heal. I don't think in the other. Yeah, that barracks is going to be toast very soon. All right, I am pretty confident now that my plan worked. We're going to press forward, but we have destroyed. Awesome. They're trying to build another farm. Fantastic. Now we can roll out with their temple, so they won't be able to take out. We're crippling their ability to build. That is just amazing. Awesome. They've got their warlock shrine over there. Oh, they actually hit one of my healers. Okay, let's move forward a pinch. Oh my gosh, he can get it from there. So they're going to lose their ability to build warlocks very soon. There's their lumber mill. Okay, oh, we can destroy their foundry. And now they just crank their people out to get okay. So the catapult has gotten some people that will push a little bit forward. Yep. Okay, so we did it. I apologize for the excruciatingly slow way to start that, but by doing it that way, we have, without even building another troop, we have won, because it's game over now. So the whole, this was a good. They started me with an attacking army that was more than what I was going to need. This thing's good. No. While I'm here, I'll just build up. I need a blacksmith. Why not? Sure. Going. They will. Yeah, they still got little peasants coming by, but the peons, I mean, but they'll have nothing to do with those peons when I. Yeah, so now they're just losing money. Hand over foot. Okay. They're still going to crank out their peasants. Peons. I keep calling them peasants. But town hall's about to be gone. We'll take out their last. He died while he was inside it. The building came down on top of him. Just sip some coffee and sit back and watch my people destroy them. Okay, so we did it. That was and again, that was. I mean, you could call it cheaper, and I guess it kind of was. But I was psychologically scarred after the last episode. So once I looked at the map and I saw the starting army, I saw I had 4 knights, 4 archers, and a catapult. And I saw that we had to cross enemy lines to go rescue our peasants in the first place. I was like, what's to stop me from aggressively pushing forward? Because that's just a skinny down version of what I would bring into a battle anyway, with some healers. So that was easy by following that strategy. And again, I just had to slow the speed down because I was a little bit nervous. But all right, so let's see what we did. We just beat the 7th level. We have passed the halfway point in the game. We got to do some more lore before we get to the next orc mission, because there's something important that happens in the next orc mission. So let's see how we got ranked. Not very much. I'm a marshal now. I think my score was probably a little bit trash. They probably didn't like that. The enemy killed one of my guys. I killed 52 of theirs. 18 to 52 ratio. I did end up building 8 structures. They must have counted the ones I already had. I destroyed all of them. I actually mined more gold than them somehow. And we were dead even with lumber. Alright, another episode in the pipes, 5x5. Thank you so much for listening to me. Again, sorry for the slow motion start there, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Lore of Warcraft.